What's up, YouTube? Demi here, in the middle of a very weird moment that I wasn't recording, and I should have been, and I'm sorry for that. But what I was doing was I was using Essences of Wrath to hit T0 lightning on a weapon, basically. Spammed him on this. I hit this base with lightning T1, T0 lightning, T1 cold, and then a blocked prefix. I annulled it off, and then I exalted it back on. It wasn't the right one. Annulled it off, exalted it back on. Wasn't the right one. Annulled it off, exalted the right one. Hit T1 fire damage, but it had 3 suffixes. So I annulled off a suffix, tried to annul off a suffix, deleted my T0 lightning, and then I annulled it again, annulled the suffix, and then I just exalted it again and hit the prefix back. So I have this really, really good base now. It's an Elder Thicket bow. Now, why did I choose Elder, you might ask? Well, Elder has this, pretty good mod right here of +1 additional arrow on a bow as a suffix. So you can hit that on a mirror tier bow. Like, you can get some pretty ridiculous right here, right? So, I wasn't really prepared to do this, so let me clean up my inventory real quick. But what we're gonna do here is, I guess, we're gonna try to metacraft ourselves into a nice little mirror tier bow real quick. T1. It's T1 fire, T1 cold, T1 lightning. That was the weirdest string of annuls I've ever done, and I'm really sad I didn't record it, but we're gonna go ahead and pull out 100x here. I don't know how rare the mod is, but we're gonna maintain our strategy of trying to bless them with rhoa feathers, because that appears to be what you need to do to get this to happen. What else do I need? Need some annuls. And I need some scouring orbs. I'm not really sure how to surround this one with foe of feathers. God, that would have been a good little section to have recorded. Dude, that was just stupid. I wasn't really trying. I had 20 essences, so I didn't expect it to go well. And I wasn't recording, and I'm sorry for that. But yeah, I still have the guy in the party that I bought it for. The base was 10C. What did I just do with my leap slam? Alright, so strategies for this. We want to block a suffix that we don't want, but first I need to get rid of these accuracy, poison damage stuff. So prefixes cannot be changed, as always. And we'll go ahead and scour it down to just our prefixes. Normal strategy, and then we need to block a suffix that we don't want. I definitely want attack speed, but I don't want dex, and I don't really want to resist. Let's go check the rolls, see which one has the most. Dex has 5 tiers, accuracy has way more tiers, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rolls for accuracy. We can't really block those. Resistances have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rolls as well. And then these don't have that many tiers. So I'm going to block accuracy, actually. Assuming I can. Can you even craft accuracy on weapons? Is that allowed? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we're going to block a resistance then. Try to hit +1 arrow and attack speed. Well, there's multi. That's really good. Fucking dex. We don't want dex. So we're going to try to annul that off. Lock our prefixes, try to annul off the 55 dex, which is sadly T1 dex, but it's just terrible. Oh, that's not what we want to do, annul. But annulling only can hit dex, multi, or prefixes cannot be changed. So we need to stop hitting that roll so that I can annul off dex. Holy crap. Alright, we're good. There we go. I'm going to exalt it again without removing the craft because I feel like we're going to need to use it again. Bleed duration, that's terrible. Good. Nice annuls. I think I have to keep that. We might be done here. Oh man. I don't know how to do the math on that. If Culling Strike is more DPS than an additional arrow. I didn't think about that as a possibility. That's my bad. Well, this is awkward. Okay. Well, the way bows work is that the craft on bows, the attack speed roll goes up to 12%, right? And the actual exaltable roll only goes up to 16%. So crafted attack speed is not a bad thing. It's only 4% off. The issue here now is that we need to divine this. And I think I'm going to keep it. Like, I'm not going to re-roll that. So we're going to spend a bunch of divines here to try to get a really high LED PS roll. But I need to actually input this bow into Path of Building real quick to see what the DPS is. So hang on one sec. You can actually craft items in Path of Building. Like, you can just import them, right? So if I just import the bow, it should be able to tell what it is, I think. Maybe not. Alright, we have to actually craft it then. Craft item. Rare. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. That's not bow. Bow? Sorry, my hands are shaking. Whoa. Okay. I broke something. I've never seen that before. Okay, that worked. Now we just do fire, cold, and lightning. Max all 3 rolls. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to look at the overall DPS of the weapon. So it looks like with perfect rolls, it's 362 LE DPS. Right? We're currently at 332 LE DPS. Let me quality it. That's how fast this happened. I didn't even quality the thing. Oh, look at the background, dude. It changes every time you click it. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we're at 411. Perfect is 441, but we want 362 LE. So I'm going to try to divine this until we get near perfect LE. And I have to check manually. 344. 328. It's a pretty wide range. So we're going to use this because it's too many different numbers to try and memorize what's the high roll is. I'm using the PoE item info macro for this. But I'm basically looking for something that's like 350 plus most likely. On the LE DPS. Because that means it's very, very close to perfect. 350. Alright, so now we have to look at the actual tiers of rolls. We're 59, 101. Perfect fire is 61. So that's 2 off, and then like 5 off fire. The cold damage is 5 off, 2 off. The lightning damage is 4 off perfect. Okay. What's our range look like? If we put minimum... Oh, wait. Minimum T1. Minimum T1 fire. Okay, right? So that's minimum DPS. It goes all the way down to 306. And then 306 to 362. We have a range of 56, and we are at 53, I think, right? We have... What do we have? We have 350. Yeah, so we're like 4 off perfect for like... Or 4% off or something like that. We're very, very close to perfect. With LE weapons... You just keep high percent, like if you're like 90% perfect or 95% perfect, whatever it might be, you keep that. So that means we have perfect suffixes, or sorry, prefixes. Now we need to get perfect suffixes, which is just multi, and it goes 30 to 34. So that's pretty easy to get. Just lock our prefixes so they don't mess up while we divine them. That's not the right button. Don't do that. That wouldn't have actually done anything because it's full, but that would have been scary if I used like a chaos or something. Divine to 34 multi. Should be a 1 in 4 shot. There we go. That was more than 4 divines, but that's okay. So now we just take this off. Oop, I can't do it there, I gotta do it here. Take that off. And now we just craft attack speed until it's perfect. Which is a 1 in 6 chance, I think. A lot of you guys keep calling me out on my math while doing this. I'm thinking about a lot of different things at once. I apologize for not being like a god tier math person. I'd like to think I make up for it with my crafting. Hopefully. Man, every time you do anything to the bow, the background like twitches. This might be the fastest mirror item ever. Or fastest mirror weapon, rather. That was like... I'm gonna look at the PM time from when I PM'd the guy for the base and when the item was finished, just because I want to see. Why can't I get this 12%? What the heck? 8%. Alright, well this might be the longest part here. I can't get 12% APS. 11, we're getting there. 11 again. 9. I still have to 6-socket 6-link this thing. Like that's so funny. Like it managed to get finished before I had even bothered trying to socket the thing or link it. Like that's just painful. All right, this is getting a little dumb. What the fuck? Uh-oh, I swore demonetized. Okay. This is just... Come on, man. Christ Wilson, stop this. Nope. Is it because I don't have enough rhoa feathers? I only have 9. I need one more to, like... Oh, there we go. Christ Wilson. He heard me. Okay. Whew. Alright, well, that's done. Our total DPS is 392 LE DPS. 34 multi-culling strike. Culling strike is 10% more damage. So that's pretty cool. Now we have to socket and link it. Here comes the part where I get carpal tunnel from doing this. I can't even 6-socket the thing, dude. What the heck? Come on. Blessed be. Actually, I could just force it. If this takes another 40, I'm just gonna force the thing. Because I don't want to click this many times. Alright, screw it. Varici, where you at? Oh look, we 6-socketed it. Good job, good job. Chris Wilson, thank you for the RNG. Well, there you go. For those of you that have always wanted to ask, or who have been asking me forever to craft a mirror weapon, I did it once with the Flesh Ripper, but I have never done it since. Because it was just too painful. But this one, let's see how long it took me. From when I first PM'd the guy. 52 to 10. What is that, 18 minutes long? Took us 18 minutes. I'd say that's pretty good. The last one took me about 4 months of alt spamming. So, thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, leave a like, comment about whatever you want. Tell me that you hate me. I don't know. This is ridiculous amounts of RNG. I am very happy with this weapon. It'll be in my mirror thread shortly, which is linked in the description below this video. If you have not already, follow me on Twitch. Consider supporting the channel on Patreon, as I love doing this for you guys, and I just need some little help sustaining it. But, yeah, I'll see you in the next video. That'll be Demi out.